Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another BTNeanderthal video. Today, we're going to be talking about the trade site beta that has been released just recently. It's definitely a work in progress, but I'm going to give a little tutorial on how to use it and how to get to it. It's a little tricky at first. The easiest way, if you already on my chat, or if you look in the description, I have the link right there. You can just type exclamation trade and it should pop up. If you get to this home, all you have to do is hit the trade section and then you get to pop up the trade actual site. So it's again beta.projectdiablo2.com and /trade. So first of all, we'll look at how to find a trade and then we'll look at how to add a trade. Let's just look for like a rare ring for the heck of it. Or actually, yeah, let's go for a rare ring. Let's see if that'll work. So obviously, we pick jewelry. There's no like amulet or ring slot here. So you just pick jewelry, and then under the base, like I just did, you pick ring or amulet. So we're gonna look for the ring, and then obviously it doesn't have sockets. I don't care if it's corrupted or not. We're gonna go over here and select rare. I don't really care what the properties are, maybe FCR. So let's take a look at a faster cast rate. We go over down here in the properties, and then if it wants us to add a value, we can add a value if you want. Maybe you're looking for 20 FCR, right? You could put 20 as the minimum value. We're just going to look at 10. And we're going to take a look at what there are for options. And we got two rings that pop up. This one is 18 strength, poison res, magic find. Actually a pretty decent ring. And he wants a gull or offer, and you can see that here. Also a decent ring here. This is actually insane. This one's just offer, but that is an insane ring. So, glad we looked at that. The other thing to note is when you're searching, you can search for offline members or online members. And this may populate more. Yeah, it definitely populates more. Just because they're offline. And there's a 20 FCR ring. Not all the stats are listed, but there's one there. Yeah, you could get one. Cannot be frozen. 10 FCR ring as well. Let me give you one more example, just because like the ring one was different. We're just gonna hit the reset button. The reset button resets all this. So bam, everything's reset. We're gonna check for people online. Wait a second, let me test something. Unique. This didn't reset. Okay, we just found a bug. We found a bug. So even if I hit reset here, it resets everything except for these. Anyways, so we'll do that one more time. So if we're looking for a Hellfire Torch, go to Charms, Large Charms, Hellfire, any. And if we're looking for a Paladin Torch, go Paladin, skill levels, search, and then you got Paladin torches. And you see for how much they are, and their stats listed there. Now, if you wanted to make your own trade, you can either hit create trade like that, or, which I already have a couple trades here, or you can go to manage trades and it'll bring you to the same screen here. Right? And then we go and click create trade. So, and in Diablo 2, there will be a function soon where you can copy and paste things. And then just paste the trade really easily. So we can just hover Arachnid's Mesh and Control C. See, it says copy item clipboard. I think I can actually go to chat right? And I just pasted that in. Eventually, we'll be able to go over here, and I'm guessing this paste function will allow us to paste all the contents in, and then just submit it and say whatever you want for it, and then you're good to go. So I think it's going to be very fast and very easy in the near future. Another thing is to note, actually going back to the other trade real quick. Say I wanted to buy this Kira's Guardian. You can just hit this little message thing. It's copied to clipboard, and if I wanted to send this, I just hit enter and I right click this. And it's like, oh, it's Ghost. I actually know Ghost. So I could be like, hey Ghost. Be like, just a test. Hi, just a test. There we go. But yeah. No, he says. So yeah, you can just right click and that pastes it. Now going back to the manage trades, create a trade. You select, you know, your game mode, your realm, whether it's ladder or non-ladder, softcore or hardcore. Again, if it's something I want to add, let's just pick something that I may or may not want to sell. Let's just put this up here for the heck of it, right? It's not really that great of a charm, but let's just do it. So we have Ghost is helping me out here. We have a charm, which is Grand Charm. It's not corrupted, obviously. And then the properties here are life. And you have a life here, and then you put the value. And you can say you need a Worldstone shard. Hit submit, right? Now that trade goes on there. Now I believe it'll... The weird thing is about the names is it doesn't pop up with the name right now unless it's unique, it seems. Because this right here I believe is a Talrosh's armor that I... Wait. This right here is a Talrosh's armor that I posted earlier with 100 MF. But there's no name here. Not yet. So definitely, like I said, work in progress. I'll show you another example where you can add multiple properties, because I was a little confused about this before. Let's say we got some boots. Regular boots. And they're rare. Say they have fire res. 30. And then if I wanted to add another one, if I wanted to say like they also have 30 light res, then I go over and type lightning resist, and then a lightning resist value comes up. I can say 30 lightning resist. Say I wanted to add some dexterity to that because they had dexterity on them. You can be like, alright, they got 5 dexterity. And you can post that up and say what you need. It's like, I need you to subscribe, like, and comment. Follow on Twitch. Kappa. I won't actually put that, but you get it. So that's the introduction to the new beta trade site. There are some, you know, little things that are being worked on for sure. Again, it just came out. Thankfully, we actually have a trade site now. And right here, you can just bump your message and you can close your trade. So you can make it an active trade or an inactive trade. And bumping it just brings it back to the front. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you find this video informative and helpful. Thank you all. You guys are beasts. 45 life, dude. What? What? Dude. I've never... Okay, so like... It's not that good by itself, right? But... I have actually never ID'd... ever, a straight up 45 lifer. I've always rolled into it. Granted, in vanilla there's only 3 different bosses that can drop it, Nilthak, Diablo, Bale, but I've actually never rolled one until now, so that's crazy. I've rolled like 41s and stuff, but